Hello everyone, it's Marisa with Sweet Pea Curiosities. Hope you're all doing well. So I thought I'd come on. I just completed a new kit, which are these adorable little Halloween tiny books. And a lot of people have asked how, that you put them together. So I thought that I would go through it and show you how to do them. They're very easy. First, here, let me show you kind of what you get. These are the digitals here that come like this. There's a set of 4 that you get, and they're very fun. I'm actually making these. Now, I'm not going to give them to all the kids, some of the little kids, because there's a little scarier images in here. But I make gift baskets or little gift, baggies for some of the kids that I know and some of the older ones that I know that will like this, that I'm going to stick inside with their little candy treats. So that's what I'm going to do with mine. But these come with it. They come with 4 pages. Now, when you do these books, really only 3 pages can go into a book. I mean, you could put the 4th one in, but then they're pretty thick. But the reason I did 4 is because I wanted to give a blank one that if you wanted to interchange it, so you have writing space, if that's what you wanted to do. The ones that I did, I just did the images on them for that. So that's those. And then these are the little books here, and they're just so cute. See kind of like the little binding on there. Sorry, my dog was out there. But yeah, so they're very, very cute. The little images in here. You could add extra little things, little words, little pictures, or whatever you want to do. You could definitely decorate these a little bit more than I did, but I just did just the pictures and just the little books themselves, just as is. You could also, what I thought, if you're doing a Halloween junk journal, these would be cute. You could do a little, what is it, an eye hook right here and hang it from a journal, on the side, maybe on the binding with some beads and jewels and that sort of thing. So that would be really cute. They could be as little tucks. I mean, they are a little thicker, but you could stick them in a pocket or that sort of thing. So there's lots of different things that you could do with them. But yeah, they're just super cute, super fun, super easy. And so there's those. So I have my 4 there. So what I've done, I've already cut out all of mine here. So we'll start with the first one. I've already cut them out, obviously, and inked them. But I also want to mention that you want to ink the back pretty good around the sides, because you can see inside. I don't know if you can see that or not. You can see kind of the white paper. I don't like showing all the white paper, so I inked them, kind of on the inside there, so that kind of blurs it a little bit as far as that goes. So I've done that already to all of them. So this here is the book cover, and what you're wanting to do, you're just going to fold it in half like this. So there's your little book cover. Then we're just going to glue it. I'm just using my, how do you say that? Yoo-Hoo Stick Magic Blue. They hold pretty good. And then you're just going to attach that. I try to do this part, the cover first, because I kind of want it to dry because we're going to fold it. So we're going to do that. So that's all done. So here's one of the extra pages for it, but I'm going to just do the little pictures. I mean, it's kind of fun. I guess I could do one a little bit different this time for it. Let's see, which one do I want in there? That's the hard part, trying to decide. Let's get rid of that one there. Okay. So the first thing I do is that I fold it in half, but I go to the line here in the middle, because if I do it in half, it kind of cuts it off. So I'm just going to make sure that I'm right to where I need to be here. So you can kind of see it kind of overlaps there, but that's okay, because once you get it all folded, it's good. Then I do the ends, and I go to where the little line is for the next page, and I go onto the inside like this. Then I go into this one. Okay. And then you see the crease here that's in the middle? I just flip it this way and I go to that little crease there. And then I do the same thing on the other side. Like this. Then I kind of fold that one in. And there is our first page. So we're going to do that with all of them here. I think the first part's the hardest, just trying to get it all kind of lined up. Whoops. That. And like this. Like this. Okay. There's the second page. So yeah, we used to have, I'm in a cul-de-sac, and we used to have so many kids come trick-or-treating, but we've got so many new developments that have popped up that now all the kids go to those because there's so many more houses. And I mean, I don't blame them, but yeah, you know, I used to have to buy like 3, 4, 5 Costco bag size, you know, candy. And now, I mean, I buy just one bag and we don't even go through it, and we just don't get the kids like we used to. And it's kind of sad. I like seeing all the little kids. But I get it. I mean, they want the most candy that they can get, right? So, and I think it's easier for the parents too, because they just have to go to to one spot. Because my kids, oh, I took them all over the place. Okay, so now we have our 3 pages. Now this here's somewhat dry. So now I'm going to fold here and here so it creates the book. Yeah, I love seeing all the little kids. Oh my gosh, they're so excited with all their little costumes. Oh, that's just adorable. I remember one year, I'm in Oregon. I remember one year taking the kids out. I literally stayed in the car. It was pouring so hard. I mean, I just kind of drove stop to stop. It was so bad. Okay, so there's your first little book cover, like this. Now, I did put pictures in the inside. You really don't see them once we attach the pages, but I still wanted something, you know, kind of in the inside here. So there's that one. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to decide, obviously, you know, which one I want on the first and then which one that I want on the last. So I think I'm going to do this one, this in the middle, and this at the end. So what I do is that I'll take this and I'll attach it. Whoops, we want this one here, like this. So I want to attach to this side here. So I'm going to attach this side to this one here. Okay. Let me get my little glue here. Hope you can see what I'm doing here. Best I can. Might be a little overlap. I think I kind of overlapped there a little bit. But that's okay, I can trim it up. So there's that one. Now we have this side here, whoops. Like this, okay. And then I'm gonna do this one here, same thing. Making sure all the images are the same way, backwards. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to take my book and I'm going to attach it. Now, when you attach it, you don't want to go right to the edge here because it won't be, you know, closer to the binding, if that makes sense. I know this is kind of hard to see because it's black, but here's my thing here. I'm going to bring it inside a little bit more so that way when it folds like this, it's closer to the binding over here, if that makes sense. All right. Stick that in there like that. Like that. Okay. I'm going to kind of fold these in. I know the glue's not totally dry, so I might get a little stuck here, but anyways, and then I bring it kind of in here, find out kind of where I want it. Same idea. It's a little bit off from this here. And there it is, guys. There's your little book. It's probably going to be a little stuck just because, like I said, I've got glue. There's your first little book. Isn't that cute? So this one will have a little writing space in it. Whoops, I'm a little stuck here. Right. There we go. There's the first little one. Cute, huh? Okay, let's do the other one. All right, so here's a book page. We're gonna fold it to that line. I know it's a little, whoops, it's a little hard to see just because I've got the black there. I'm trying to see it. There we go. You know, and if you're off, like, see, I'm a little bit off here. I can always just trim that, or just, you know, ink it a little bit more to kind of hide that. But there's that one. So let's glue that so that somewhat dries before we fold it. There we go. Yeah, so what have you guys been up to? Is everybody crafting a lot? It's starting to get a little colder here, a little bit rainy. Although they say it's supposed to be like 80 degrees this weekend. I'm actually going to Arizona to visit my girlfriend. I think I went to Arizona when I was little, but I don't really remember. And oops, is that what I wanted to do? I had the 4 pages. Did we want to do all that, or do we want to do all those? I think I want to do I want to add? Do I like that in there? Yeah, I think I'll stick with that. Let's see, let's figure out which one here. I love them all. Okay, I like that because it has the older pictures in it. Let's do this one. Okay. But yeah, I'm excited. It's still very warm there, but I'm always cold, so I like the warm weather. She's in Lake Havasu, and I'm excited because it has the London Bridge. I guess it's like the original London Bridge. It was imported from England. I don't know. I think I read like 1863 or something like that. I'm sure I'm totally wrong on that date. But yeah, you know, because my family's all in England, so kind of a little connection there. Excited to see. And I want to go hiking. I think we're going to go, what is it called? The Red Rocks, or I don't know. She's got it all planned, so maybe a little hike. Go see some of that. I'm excited to see a cactus. I don't think I've ever seen a cactus in the wild. So I'm sure I'll have tons of pictures of cactus. So all right, there's that. So I had somebody ask me to do some of these small books with some of my flower pages. So it'd just be kind of like little blank books that are all just kind of flowers. So I think I'm going to do them because, you know, they're, like I said, you can do, oh, see, I messed up on that one. I messed up. Because, you know, you can do so much with them. There we go. That she wants to use them, I think, within her junk journals. Like I said, I think it'd probably be attaching or that sort of thing. So, okay, so there's that one. I've been asked a lot what paper I use. I don't know if I've already gone over this, but I almost thought, you know, I think I should do a video to show you the difference when you're printing with different papers. Because, you know, I'm in a lot of different groups. A lot of people ask that question, or, you know, or I get messages saying, you know, my print isn't coming up as, you know, colorful as yours. And, you know, paper is such a huge thing. People always think it's the printer. I really don't think it's the printer. It's the paper. And I use, from Printworks, I use photo matte paper. Now, it's a little bit more expensive. You know, it definitely depends on what you're printing and what you're doing. I mean, if I'm just doing black and white, I'm just going to use regular paper. But if I want, you know, these really rich kind of colors, I use my photo matte paper. All right, so there's that. All right, so let's fold this one here. I think I don't want to turn it. Let's fold it first. I kind of messed up on the folding there, so I don't want to make it too short, then the pages stick out. So let me make sure. If anything, I'll just ink it up. Okay, so there's that. Let's do a test here. So if I'll just ink it up. Let's see, where's my ink? Where's my ink that I just did? Yeah, you can't see it now. That works good. Gotta love the ink. It hides so many imperfections with cutting. All right, what do I want my first page? Let's see, the first one I did, I think, had a photo, so I think I'll do this one and then this one. We'll do it this way. I'll go like here. So this one you might be able to see a little bit, see how I'm farther away from there. Yep. Okay. Let's do this one. Let's go there. That. Whoops. Throwing things around. Okay. See, now like this here, these are those other pages. So you have the white here. If you don't, you know, if you don't like that, just ink them up if you don't want that white at the ends showing. Okay, so there's that. Let's do this guy on here. Oops. Okay, so there's that. So I'm not waiting for anything to dry, so everything's kind of sticking. Make sure it's apart here. So there's that one. All right, I'm not going to do the rest. I just wanted to show you real quick how these are done. Super simple. So there's with the purple on there. And then this is the other big one that I have. So I hope that was helpful to everybody. And thank you for everybody that's purchased these. And you know, I was thinking, if you get this kit and you wanted to make different ones, you know, this is kind of a template. You could take this. Now, you wouldn't have, you know, sections, but you could take this. I mean, you could do your little sections and make your own. But then you kind of have a template as well to create, you know, something different. Make it like a true little junk journal. So that would be fun. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. It's Tuesday right now here. So thank you so much for watching. And please let me know if you have any questions. If I missed something, if I didn't explain something, yeah, please let me know. All right. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I really appreciate all your followers. I'm trying to get to 2,000. And then I'm going to have a little giveaway. Don't know what I'm going to give away yet, but I'm going to do a little giveaway. So, all right. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.